Hey everybody, it's John. Let's open it. Today I'm going to open up my ELEGOO Mars 3D resin printer, the Saturn. So I've been wanting one of these for a while, ever since it actually came out, and it's been hard to get them because of supply issues and stuff, and I've just been watching on Amazon when it can come out, because the price on this is $500, which is a fantastic price for the screen size and for the volume you can print. Just be careful not to get hosed by like a scalper who's buying these up and trying to resell them for like $750. So just, if you really want one of these, just take your time, go on the ELEGOO Mars or ELEGOO website or on Amazon, which they sell their stuff through Amazon. So this is definitely an upgrade for my printer, because I'm currently using a Creality LD002, which I've had for a year and absolutely love that machine. I did a lot of research on it and got that's the one I picked versus like the Mars or anything, and I've had flawless prints on my Creality resin printer, and I have yet to clean the resin vat, so I don't know if you guys will attack me on the comments or not, but I just keep adding resin, even different brands of resins and stuff like that, and just keep printing, just non-stop printing on my Creality. I print minis and other things for Star Wars Legions, A Billion Suns, Gaslands, all that other things. So that's why I wanted to get this, to be able to print terrain in one pieces versus like having to resin weld it together. But I did get this one so I can start printing off like cosplay stuff, and that stuff is going to have to be put into pieces and assembled. So I'm just going to open it up and show you. I'm not going to show you how to set it up, because there's a ton of videos out there how to set up your printer. I'm just going to open it up so you can see it, and I'm going to start a print, hopefully time lapse it, and then just give you my my honest review of the final print. If you want this printer, please use the link below, because this helps supports the channel. Thank you. Let's get into this. Remember, you should be able to get this printer for $500. You know, just be patient. Don't try to hurry up and get out there and spend $750 and pay a scalper some money, you know, because he wants to hoard them and sell them. ELEGOO is going to have them back in stock. So I've done a lot of research, because I was looking at the frozen model. Even Creality came out with their bigger model, but theirs is still, like, it just released a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago in January, and I haven't even seen anywhere where you can buy it currently. So that's why I went with this ELEGOO Saturn, because you shout out to like Uncle Mike, and I think it's Uncle Mike, the guy, 3D printing guy channel. I don't know, sorry. But he has one of these and he absolutely loves it. And then I've watched some other things on like the frozen size of this, or even the EPAX machine, and there's a lot of problems with it. Like the EPAX has like, it's a metal build plate but with vacuum molded like everything else, and this is just, I did a lot of research and this is the one I wanted. So you get manual, and then because I have a dead back, I'm just going to cut this box open so you can get into it, so I can open it a lot easier. And these printers, I haven't bought a single printer where it hasn't been packaged like perfectly. So, yeah, there it is. Look at that. Let's kick this out of the way. Move this stuff. Yeah, let's see what we get in the box of stuff goodies here. Tools to do your leveling and bed plate. Scraper that has been sharpened, which is pretty nice. So tip that I use a flat bladed X-Acto knife, and that gets my prints off all the time. I never use one of these spatulas or a putty knife or whatever, because the X-Acto knife flat blade that looks like this, but it's an X-Acto knife, is way thinner profile and gets right on under there to pop off my print. Get some of these like screens. I leave my resin in the vat. That's just what I do. I never pour it back into my bottles. I just add more resin. Like I've said, I've owned the Creality LD002 for a year. Never once cleaned it. Power brick, another plastic thing. This is probably nice to clean your vat so you don't mess up the sheet in the resin or in the vat. Gloves, a little cup, another tool. Oh, some sides clips. That's kind of nice. Sprue cutters, which is perfect because you can spend a bunch of money on some GW minis and you don't even get one of these for free or included. Some mask and the flash drive that you'll use for transferring stuff, and there's probably the Rook on there for the test print. So that's what you get there. And let's open up this bag. Nice red UV shield. Get there. Oh yeah, sweet, sweet size on the bed plate. I mean, I'll be able to print so much stuff all at once. I mean, that Creality is like just a little bit of this. It's a small, same size as like your Anycubic or your Mars printer. So, yep, and it has a test sheet for leveling, or to set your build plate height on that. So, like I said, I'm not going to show you how to set it up because there's plenty of videos out there, but I'm going to go ahead and set this up, get some resin in it, and start printing, and hopefully get the time lapse set up. I'm back. Got it all set up, leveled. Super easy. Leveling sheet, loosen these, push it down home, hold it down tight, and you're done. It's perfect. So I'm going to add my Sarai Tech Fast Gray, which I use this all the time because it's fantastic. It's ABS, I think, or maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to add this in. I already have the print, the Rook. And also it comes with other miniatures from my mini factory because that's kind of neat. So there's a max fill line. We're just going to go ahead and fill this up. You don't need that much because it's just printing 2 little Rooks. And I'm just going to hit print. Boom. We're going to get this started. It will come back when it's done. I'll show you how, how the print looks, but this is the ELEGOO Saturn. Get this sweet thing. I am going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to print up a handle for this so it can actually, let's see here, put a handle on top. So I will show you guys my current 3D printing deal here. So there's my Creality with resin just chilling in the vat where I never clean it out. I just add more. My sonic cleaner that I use isopropyl alcohol, and this one actually heats up and is a sonic cleaner, which is kind of nice because I can just throw the with all the supports and everything, throw them in there. I do it for about 25 minutes and it comes out like very soft, the supports, not the actual mini, and I'm able just to peel away the supports without, and have very little cleanup. And then my buddy built me this little boxy thing for my UV curing light with one of these little Lazy Susan things that will start to spin when it gets charged enough. Right now there's a Billion Suns minis on there right now. I just got done printing. But yeah, that's currently what I have for my printing that it needs now. I've had that for a year and absolutely love that printer. So yeah. So once the print's done on this, we will come back. All right, my prints are done, and here they are. They look fantastic. I mean, the helical shape in the middle and the staircase turned out really good. The wording on top turned out fantastic. I mean, it's just, the file had 2 of them, so I just printed this to make sure that the bed was level and everything. So I wasn't able to time lapse this video because it would just have been really short, because when it goes up and down, you really wouldn't be able to see a lot. But I am going to print off a Captain Rex statue I purchased the STL for, and STL. And I'll time lapse that because that's going to take the entire build volume of the Saturn to make. It's going to be like a 12-hour print, so I think it'll be some sweet time lapse footage. So that's just my unboxing and just a little quick review running these prints on the ELEGOO Saturn. So tell me what you think. Remember, don't buy it if you see a scalper having it for $750. Just wait till Amazon has it for $500. So please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.